Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Call of Duty Vanguard video. Today I'm going to be checking out as well as showcasing the ultimate best class setup for the M1911 or the 1911 pistol here in Vanguard multiplayer, which if you guys weren't already aware, the 1911 pistol is an extremely powerful weapon in this game, and if you put on the right attachments like the ones I will be showcasing in this video, you can turn the 1911 into a legitimate two-shot kill pistol, and that's what you guys are going to be seeing throughout the gameplay. And with that said, before we get too far, I do want to mention two things, and that's firstly, of course, I am going to be doing a live commentary for this video, and it has been quite a little while since the last time that I made a live commentary, but I want to start making some more live commentaries because we are now in 2022, which actually segues into my next point, and that's Happy New Year 2022. I hope everything is going well for you, and of course for this year I have a lot of big plans, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. And actually one of my plans is to upload more consistently, also incorporate more live commentaries into my typical upload regiment. So with that being said, let's actually dive into the class setup right over here. And yeah, let's break it down a little bit. Of course, for my primary weapon, I am going to be using the combat shield because I am using a secondary weapon as my primary weapon, and that is of course the M1911 pistol. Moving on down, I'm going to be quickly talking about the perks lethal then tactical before I actually talk about the attachments, in which I will be using fortified radar as well as scavenger. However, if you guys would like to swap out fortified for ghost, feel free to go ahead and do so, as the only reason I was using fortified was because I was playing on shipment, and as you guys know, if you're not using fortified on shipment, you're just going to be blown away. And with that said, of course, my lethal, I will be using the frag grenade. Stim shot is of course going to be my tactical. Let's actually break down these attachments on the 1911. Of course, my first one, I will be using the F8 stabilizer, which will be increasing the accuracy as well as the damage range. Next attachment is going to be the Cooper 6.5-inch barrel, which will be increasing the recoil control and accuracy, reducing the scope sway as well as gun bob, as well as increasing your resistance to flinch. Overall, all good things. Interestingly enough, I just want to mention this, you can actually put on the full automatic attachment on the 1911, which turns the weapon fully automatic, but if you use this particular attachment, you're not going to be hitting anything past like 10 meters, so you essentially turn it into a shotgun. But yeah, with that being said, of course, my trigger action, I will be using the hair trigger, which will be increasing the fire grade hipfire accuracy as well as sprint to fire speed. For my magazine, I will be using the .30 Russian short 8-round magazine, which of course chambers a much larger caliber round, which means that the damage, bullet penetration, bullet velocity, and range are all going to be increased. So this is the major attachment that you need to use if you want to make the 1911 a two-shot kill pistol. So just make sure to keep that in mind, because overall this is a really important attachment. And with that in mind, of course, my ammo type, I will be using lengthened, which will just be increasing the bullet velocity. Rear grip will of course be the fabric grip. Then for my proficiency, I will be using sleight of hand, which is very useful on the 1911, and my kit is of course going to be fully loaded. Also, I do quickly want to mention that if you want to put on an optic, feel free to go ahead and do so. However, personally, I enjoy using the iron sights, as well as you can swap out the stabilizer for a suppressor if you want to be a little bit more silent, but I really do like the stabilizer because it increases the accuracy as well as damage range, pretty much just extending that two-shot kill range out a little bit further, which is really useful. And yeah, with all that being said, if you guys want to enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class subs, intel, and so much more. So without further ado, now that I got the intro out of the way, let's actually dive into some games. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game over here. And this time we are going to be playing a standard match of TDM here on shipment. Let's see exactly how well we can do using this 1911 pistol. And alright, as you guys can see, that's actually going to be a headshot. Let me just say, if you want to do well when using the 1911, it's a smart idea to be playing on a small map. Okay, I had no idea how I got that guy. Oh, okay. And you know, a little bit earlier in this video, I mentioned how this weapon is a legitimate two-shot kill. All I have to do is just find a person, you'll see. Look. That was two. That was two. That was two. So yeah, as you guys can see, this thing... Oh, yeah, there we go. That was a two. Or if you hit a little bit lower in the body, it might be a three-shot. But if you hit in the head, it's for sure a two-shot no matter what. Oh, another headshot. So yeah, as you guys can see, this pistol, it's pretty dang incredible. And in many cases, whenever I use the 1911, I kind of treat it like it's a really low-powered tactical rifle. And actually, that's going to be the game. So 1 second, I'll get into another one. Oh, there we go. That's a long shot. And another one. Okay. That would be like 2 down, 50 more to go if I'm not mistaken. Okay.
Find the bastards. Baker is overrun. Mark those easy targets.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's 20. So that means you only need 80. Let's go. That's easy. Oh, now we got bombers. I gotta really back up right now. And I'm literally on fire. Wait, why am I not taking damage, but I'm still on fire? Oh, okay, there we go. That was pretty nice. Wait, let's see if we can get some long shots. We just get right over here. Climbing with the coconuts. See, I can just generally see them fighting. Oh, we got a target. Wait. Oh, I fell. All right, there we go. That's another long shot. Which is nice because I'm actually able to show the versatility of this weapon. As firstly, I played on shipment, which is just a complete pandemonium in close range. And then now I'm here over on Numa Numa, just getting these long shots. Long shot Numa, if you will. Okay, there we go. I think they're all gonna be like around this circle. Oh, they don't see me. They don't see me. See, it's like situations like this where you might want to use a silencer. Oh, I think he saw me. See, that's the fun thing. In hardcore, you can do that as long as you want. But in core, you can only do it a little bit, then people are going to get wise to you. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, that's another long shot. If you do the math, we just need one more point. Oh, I realized we lost another point. Oh my goodness. And okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. That was a pretty close gameplay, but we pulled it out in the end. And alright, so we are back, and of course for this particular game, we are going to be playing TDM here on, what's the name of this map? Oh yeah, Casino Royale, my mistake, I forgot for a second there. But yeah, let's see exactly how well we can do. You know, one thing that I really like about this map is that it's a pretty decent map if you're trying to get long shots. You see this line of sight right here? It's pretty good, especially if you have to get long shots on something like a submachine gun because... Well, we got those two people. I'm a bit nervous because I think he's going to be, yep, right over here. Wait, let's see. There we go. Oh, we got one. And I just fell off the map. Okay. I kind of like went into the map itself. But if you're able to hit your shots, you can actually take out people at considerable ranges for a pistol. Okay. And that's really just because of the bullet that you are going to be using, because you're using a pretty substantially sized bullet, and that's why the damage is so good, and that's why you're able to get a 2-shot kill at close range. And you see, that's one thing that I want to prioritize with this class setup, is I want to have really good range on this pistol. Okay, there we go. Because there are some other builds that you can do where you use a really small caliber round, and you can make it fully automatic actually. And that's decent, I will admit, and it is quite a bit of fun to use sometimes. But if you really want to do well with this thing... And we just got killed by the double barrel shotgun, oh my goodness. But back to what I was saying, if you really want to perform well when using this weapon, you'll want to swap out a little bit of the speed and use attachments that make it more effective at longer range, so increasing the damage range, the bullet velocity, and heck, even the overall damage. Oh, okay. Let's go. It's just so satisfying to get headshots with this thing. And if I'm not mistaken, the headshot multiplier on the 1911 is actually very, very good. And all right, guys, that's of course going to be the game. We narrowly won, but we still won, so that's always good. So yeah, guys, that's going to effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you guys went on to enjoy it. And if you did, do not forget to leave a like on it down below. Also, subscribe and turn on post notifications, so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class subs, intel, and so much more. So thank you once again for watching. I've been your host, Deeper Jungle, and I hope to see you in the next one. Also, Happy New Year.